What up, it's Dane, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how to lose fat going to the gym, right? Like, do you need to go to the gym to lose fat, and if you do, how to lose it? So let's get straight into the video, right? It's going to be a real good video, a lot of value provided here. I'm going to try and make it short and sweet to the point. Let's get it. So, you need to go to the gym in order to lose fat? My answer is no. Here's why. In order to lose fat, all you need to do is eat fewer calories than you consume. That's it. That's called a calorie deficit. You can eat any food you want: chocolate, Twinkies, drink sodas, drink Coke, drink Fanta, all of that good stuff. Well, it's not really good for you, but you know what I'm trying to say. The stuff you like, you can do all of that and still lose weight as long as you're in a calorie deficit. It's that simple, right? So you don't need to do any cardio in the gym. Your weightlifting and that won't really matter too much. It's just about being in a calorie deficit, right? That's the main important thing. But one thing to mention as well, if you want to lose weight and like by going to the gym and stuff like this, make sure you are weight training as well, right? Because if you just lose weight or lose fat and that, you will look pretty shit. You won't look as good as if you just lift some weights, right? So make sure you lift some weights, increase some muscle mass, and then still go to the gym. If you want, you can do cardio. But cardio, you need to understand, cardio is just like a tool, right? It's just basically a tool to burn more calories. You don't need to do cardio. I barely ever do cardio when I'm on a diet, unless I'm a really low body fat percentage and you know I can't just eat such few calories. So, or yeah, fewer calories. Then I do cardio, so burn off 500 calories allows me to eat about 500 more just to stay in a calorie deficit, right? So, but one big mistake a lot of people, especially I think women, because they're always trying to lose fat. They go to the gym, they do cardio, and then they have the excuse, oh, I did a bit of cardio, you know, let me have this pizza. Like shit like this. No, it doesn't really work like that unless you know how to use it. For example, say someone's calorie deficit is 200 calories. So they need to eat 200 calories to lose weight, right? To lose fat. So stay with me here. 200 calories to lose fat. They go and do cardio, right? They ate about, I don't know, 2,000. They ate about 2,500 calories, right? And then they do cardio to burn another 500 calories. They're still going to be in a deficit. On the other hand, if they eat 2,500 calories, or even more, like say 3,000 calories, right? And then they do cardio, burn 500 calories. They're still in a 500 calorie surplus. Well, basically what I'm trying to say is, just because you do cardio doesn't mean you lose weight, right? And obviously this video is related to gym and stuff like this, so if you're trying to lose weight, you're mainly going to be wanting to do cardio. So that's why I'm relating this to cardio, right? So don't use cardio as that bad of a tool, right? Just use it like I explained. So you can eat, say, 2,500 calories, then use cardio to burn those calories down, right? To stay in a deficit. That's how you use it, man. So anyway, like I said, what? Do you really need to go to the gym to burn fat? No, you don't. I don't, and you really don't. As long as you're in a calorie deficit. One thing I have to mention though is you're probably wondering what cardio to do, and I'm going to be telling you exactly now. It's really a preference, right? If you're not very time constrained and you can spend as long as you can in the gym, you can do steady state cardio. Steady state cardio is probably best if you're weight training as well. And you're in a calorie deficit, right? Because there's not so much impact. Especially try to stay away from like the bike and stuff like this, because if you're in a low body fat percentage, your legs will get fatigued and stuff, and this will affect your training. So do something easy like walking or something like that, right? So that's steady state, stuff like this. And then HIIT cardio is real good for people that are like high body fat percentage, that are not on real low calories. They can do HIIT. And just make sure you do it like 3 times a week, space it out so it doesn't affect your weight training. And one thing I have to mention as well, the real important thing in cardio is, it's actually called the afterburn effect, right? And I know there's some guy on YouTube, and I'm sure you know who he is, like he's always talking about this afterburn effect, and I always thought it was a bit of bullshit, but in some ways it is true, right? So when you do steady state cardio, say you burn 500 calories, right? You don't burn many calories after the cardio, so when you go home and that. On the other hand, if you do high intensity training, bear me one sec. Okay, someone called me, sorry about that, that was rude of me, I should have my phone on silent, sorry about that. But anyway, basically what I was trying to say is that high intensity training will burn more calories after you actually work out, right? And this is basically called EPOC, excessive post-oxygen consumption. This is real important. This is like your body burns calories in order to get the body to its normal state again. So that's real important to know. But anyway, you don't need to do cardio in order to lose weight if you go to the gym. So as always, I hope you got some value out of this. Subscribe down below if you did. Like the video. Let me know what you thought of it. And as always, stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.